VNN presents Play It Forward. Here's TK Cross and Whit Watson.
Welcome to VNN's weekend show, Play It Forward. I'm Whit Watson.
And I'm TK Cross. Play It Forward is a show where we get you up to speed on some of the sporting activities, concerts, shows, and entertainment available here in Florida's friendliest hometown.
There is a lot to get to, as always, so let's jump right in and look at a few of the clubs that are available to all of our residents.
Let's go fly a kite up to the highest height.
TK, who sings that song?
Dick Van Dyke, I think.
Let him do it. Fun wit fact, I played Bert in my elementary school's production of Mary Poppins.
No kidding!
I know the words to that song.
Can you sing it with the English accent?
Not anymore.
Well, all Mary Poppins references aside, flying a kite can be a lot of fun and a great way to de-stress, so says the Village's Cloud Chasers Kite Club. As a member of the Cloud Chasers, you can learn how to fly stunt, fighter, and single-line kites. Kite Fly Days are Tuesdays and Fridays starting at 9 a.m. at the Village's Polo Fields. More information can be found at thevillagesKiteClub.weebly.com.
The Village's Improv Club invites you to join for improvisational theater for all skill levels. Beginners and intermediate groups meet on the first and third Mondays to learn and practice. The show group meets on the second and fourth Mondays. Guests are welcome to attend those meetings on the second and fourth Monday. Reservations are suggested, however. For more information, visit thevillagesimprovclub.com.
The Village's Working Women's Social Group is for women who work full or part-time and live in the Villages. This social group allows members to access fun activities after work and on their days off. VWWSG usually meets from 6:30 to 8:20 p.m. on the fourth Thursday of each month at Eisenhower Recreation. To learn more, visit the website provided.
The Village's Harmonica Workshop Band has performed for more than 20 years in the Villages and continues to welcome new members of all skill levels, whether you can read music or play by ear. This ensemble features a bass harmonica, a 48-chord harmonica, and a chromatic harmonica. The Harmonica Workshop practices regularly 9 a.m. every Monday at Odell Recreation.
And those are just a few examples of clubs available, and there are new ones being organized all the time. So take a look at districtgov.org for a complete list.
We'll be back to highlight some upcoming festivals after the break.
Sometimes people forget there's an option, a luxury option right here in Ocala. Discover Volvo's elegance, safety, and innovation at Jenkins Volvo Cars Ocala. Upgrade to a brand new Volvo today and drive the future. And for your convenience, we'll even bring a test drive right to your door. Luxury isn't far away. It's right here and it's waiting for you. Start shopping now at JenkinsVolvoCarsOcala.com. Luxury made simple. Visit us at Jenkins Volvo Cars Ocala. Welcome to the family.
With the Generac whole home generator installed by Lenhart Electric, you won't need to move a heavy portable generator into place, which also means no extension cords through windows and doors or refilling gas cans. With Generac, when the utility power goes down, your home powers up. A Generac generator sits outside your home like a central air unit and runs on your existing natural gas or propane supply. It automatically kicks on within seconds of sensing a power outage, runs as long as needed, and automatically turns off when the power from the utility is restored. Lenhart Electric, put the power back in your hands.
This is called a bone conduction vibrator. Part of state law in Florida, right? If you're going to dispense a hearing aid, you have to have what's called bone scores. This goes on the forehead or behind the mastoid bone, right? What this does is it sends the signal through the bone, right? The inner ear picks it up. It skips the outer and the middle ear. The key to this is you might have a condition that can be treated with a surgery or a pill, a medical condition, beyond just age-related hearing loss or noise-induced hearing loss. If we don't do this test, we have no idea of knowing if you've just got that type of hearing loss or if you need to see a surgeon in ear, nose, and throat. If you go get a hearing test and you're going to get hearing aids to treat your hearing loss, you want to make sure that you've had one of these on your head.
With 10 providers across 9 locations throughout the Villages, accessing quality hearing care has never been more convenient. The Villages Health Audiology is your trusted source for better hearing.
Welcome back to Play It Forward. Even though it's heating up outside, the Villages is still the place to be for outdoor festivals and parties. We'll start at Lake Sumter Landing for the Friday Night Car Show featuring the Villages Classic Automobile Club. Whether you like hot rods, lead sleds, Model A's, or muscle cars, there's something for every auto enthusiast. The cars parade onto the town square around 5 p.m. and stay until 8. And if you can't make it to Lake Sumter for the show, well, you'll have another chance the following Monday at Brownwood. Uncle Bob's Rock Shop will play classic rock hits while you stroll the town square.
Then coming up in July, don't miss the All-American Celebration July 4th, also at Brownwood. Celebrate Independence Day with your neighbors from 4 to 9 p.m. The Jason Brownie Band will perform from the Dog Trot stage, along with resident performance groups, stilt walkers, and more. And if you're up for a little car ride, the small towns and big cities of Central Florida have plenty to offer as well.
The city of Bunnell is just north of Ormond Beach and hosts an annual History Day each year. Enjoy guided tours of museums, historic displays, storytellers, wine and beer tents, food trucks, and plenty more. Go to FlaglerCountyHistoricalSociety.com for more.
Don't miss the Florida Hot Air Balloon Festival, June 13th in Lakeland. There is nothing quite like seeing dozens of balloons filling the sky. Also great live music, helicopter rides, aerial performances, and craft vendors. Look up the event on Facebook and plan your visit.
Taste over 25 different beers throughout downtown Claremont at Main Street Brews and Barbecue. Bring the grandkids for face painting and bounce houses while you sample barbecue from the food trucks. While you're there, don't miss the petting zoo, classic car show, and all those craft vendors.
After the break, a look at concerts coming to the Villages and to Central Florida.
We'll be right back after this.
I'm Daria here with your Recreation Roundup. Camp Villages begins on Monday, June 9th. Please watch out for all our little friends that will be visiting their grandparents. Registration is still available for many of the activities. You can register online at districtgov.org or by visiting any At Your Service location to get signed up today. As a friendly reminder, please always carry your original hard copy Villages ID or a guest ID with a photo ID. Only original copies of ID cards are accepted at the recreation centers. All rules and regulations posted in the recreation facilities should be followed at all times.
As a medical doctor, I've been involved in Alzheimer's research for almost 25 years. Everyone experiences a slight amount of memory loss as we age. That is absolutely normal. However, in some people, the memory loss continues to get worse. The good news is that most people that think they have a memory problem actually just have normal memory loss related to aging. If you would like to learn more, I would highly encourage you to attend one of my free weekly seminars. We cover topics such as what is the difference between dementia and Alzheimer's disease, and are there things I can do to make my brain more resistant to Alzheimer's disease? Please call our office today for a simple 30-minute free memory evaluation. We'll walk you through the steps, including testing your memory to even see if there's a problem. you may be invited to partake in our clinical research. Through clinical research, we are searching for new medications that may help slow the progression of this disease.
You're always welcome at Cody's.
Follow me right this way.
It's where friends and family meet for fun times and great food.
We enjoy the 2-for-1 happy hour from 11 to 7.
We come here for the amazing nightly entertainment.
Great service and loads of smiles await you at Cody's Original Roadhouse in Brownwood and Lake Sumter Landing.
It's spring clearance at Kart World Golf Cars. Buy one new 2025 club car on wood and get a second club car at half price. His and hers, or bring a friend. There's never been a better time to buy. Available with gas, electric, or lithium power in 2, 4, and 6 passenger vehicles. Kart World Golf Cars, proudly serving Central Florida for over 37 years. Visit our modern showroom for a test drive today. Highway 27 441, 1 block north of County Road 466 in Lady Lake.
Welcome back to Play It Forward. Here in the Villages, we have 3 great venues that host an amazing array of live music every week.
Whether you want to see original artists, tribute bands, or musicals, there is something for everyone at the Savannah Center, the Sharon, and the Tracy.
Starting at the Savannah Center in June, it's Southern Cross, the tribute to Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young. That's on the 11th. And then China Grove, a Doobie Brothers tribute on June 12th. Nightbird, the ultimate tribute to Stevie Nicks, is on June 13th. Hotel California, can you guess? The original Eagles tribute, that's on June 17th.
Majesty of Rock, the music of Journey, is on June 19th. Then Turnstiles, the ultimate tribute to Billy Joel, is on June 20th. And just announced, Bee Gees Now, a masterful musical journey, plays the Savannah Center stage on June 28th.
It's a patriotic spectacular July 3rd. Bands of the Villages presenting their annual musical celebration of America. And then Liverpool Legends, a Beatles experience, July 6th and 7th. And finally, Frampton Comes Alive, a tribute to Peter Frampton on July 9th.
Over at the Sharon, it's a Broadway concert for Alzheimer's awareness with the Traftons on June 26th. The Lobby Lounge Cabaret series continues with Midsummer Serenades on June 27th. July 5th, it's Jordan Rayner, the Outlaw Revival Tour. Just added, a boomer and a millennial walk into the Sharon. That's a father and son comedy duo, July 26th. Looking ahead to August, Nathan Chester and the Old Souls Motown Revival play music that makes you feel and dance on August 9th.
Down south at the Tracy, don't miss Hindley Street Country Club. If you've not heard of them, look them up on YouTube. Sure to be a great show. That's coming up on July 19th.
And over in Orlando, the ska punk band Less Than Jake plays the House of Blues June 8th. Then Post Malone plays the Camping World Stadium June 10th. Indie cult rockers Modest Mouse are at the House of Blues June 9th. And Luke Bryan is at the Kia Center June 13th.
Meanwhile, over in Tampa, Metallica comes to Raymond James Stadium with Limp Bizkit. That is on June 6th. That same night, Dierks Bentley is playing the Mid-Florida Credit Union Amphitheater. And the following night, June 7th, Old Dominion is at the Baycare Sound in Clearwater. And here's a great one, Dionne Warwick coming to the Seminole Hard Rock on June 18th.
After the break, it's time to go outside and break a sweat with some of the sporting activities available to all of our residents.
We are back with more Play It Forward after this.
You probably think we're going to be talking about football here today, but we're not. We're talking about health and wellness, more importantly, preventative scans. I have my friends here, Cindy and Ernie, that have an incredible story, and I'm going to let them tell you a little bit about it.
Well, thanks, Martine. You know, it's an amazing story. On February 21st, 2023, I just retired, and I was at an event for the Pittsburgh Pirates opening spring training. And the event was shagging fly balls on the first day of spring training. And while out on the field, I was shagging fly balls. After 10 minutes, I suffered a sudden cardiac arrest. The doctors on the field, they came and they performed CPR and applied an AED, brought me back to life. They got me in the ambulance. I suffered another sudden cardiac arrest. And we ended up getting to the hospital. They put 4 stents in. And while I was in the hospital, I got a call from you. You said that a friend of mine had been up in your office getting a scan, and you guys were talking about you being down in Sarasota. It was just a blessing that you gave us a call and invited us up to Tampa to talk to you about your company, and so we're fortunate to come up and meet you. So we came up and talked to you about what your company is, and I'll let Cindy tell the rest of the story.
Well, we ended up, both of us, getting body scans, and of course Ernie was fine, but they found a softball-sized tumor in my right kidney that ended up being cancer. So that image saved my life. I ended up getting it completely removed, and my health is great now, thanks to the image.
Well, I'm so glad you guys came in. And for anybody that wants any more information, you can look at us up at clearviewimaging.com, or you can give us a call. We'll give you more information on preventative scans.
Welcome back to Play It Forward, and welcome to the Villages, where the summer heat doesn't stop anyone from enjoying the outdoors, especially when it comes to exercise.
And no matter what your fitness level, there are plenty of activities to participate in. To get started, check out the Recreation and Parks publication in your Thursday Daily Sun, or go online at districtgov.org. With all that in mind, we've picked out a few activities we think you might be interested in.
Celebrate National Croquet Day on June 7th. 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Rio Grande, First Responders, and Fenney Recreation Centers. The Villages Croquet Club will guide you through the basics and have you playing and enjoying a friendly game of croquet in no time. All experience levels are welcome, and refreshments will be provided.
Yoga has many health benefits, including increased flexibility, muscle tone, strength, and energy. And it also improves cardio and circulatory health. Yoga on the Square will take place at Lake Sumter Landing on June 20th at 8 a.m. All levels are welcome. Don't forget your yoga mat.
Sunset social activities are held in the early evenings. It's a way to take part in some sports during the cooler times of day. Intro to Disc Golf on June 24th at 6 p.m. at the Everglades Multipurpose Field. Disc golf is similar to regular golf. Tee boxes to start, and the goal is to land your frisbee into the basket. Along the way, you navigate around obstacles like those beautiful Florida oak trees. It's fun for all ages, an exciting game, and great for some friendly competition.
For those who enjoy getting their body moving and heart pumping outdoors, you'll love the many outdoor exercise stations you'll find at many of our recreation locations. From cardio stations to equipment focusing on upper and lower body strength, you'll find just what you need for your next outdoor workout.
Florida is home to some terrific professional sports, and with the Villages being so centrally located, it's pretty easy to get there. The Tampa Bay Rays welcome the Baltimore Orioles on June 16th, 17th, 18th, and 19th, and then the Detroit Tigers June 20th, 21st, and 22nd. All games this season are in Tampa at George M. Steinbrenner Field. Tickets can be purchased at mlb.tickets.com.
Is it too early to talk preseason football?
Nope.
All right. Tampa Bay Buccaneers will host the Tennessee Titans on August 9th at 7:30 p.m. at Raymond James Stadium. If you're a Jacksonville Jaguars fan, well, you'll want to catch their opening preseason game on August 9th at 7 p.m. when they take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Tickets for either game can be purchased at Ticketmaster.com.
The Coke Zero Sugar 400 returns to the Daytona International Speedway August 23rd as the NASCAR Cup Series regular season finale in 2025. Those last playoff spots will be up for grabs, so anything can happen in Daytona. Ticket options and packages available at DaytonaInternationalSpeedway.com.
After the break, we have even more live performances and entertainment in store for you. Don't go anywhere.
VNN's Play It Forward with TK Cross and Whit Watson continues right after this.
When cleaning your air ducts, it's important to clean the entire system. An air duct cleaning from Stanley Steamer removes pounds of trapped dirt, dust, and allergens from your home completely. The cleaning improves your home's indoor air quality, keeps your home cleaner longer, and can even improve the efficiency of your HVAC system. We want you to have the cleanest and healthiest indoor air possible. So call for a free inspection today.
Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
Riley was the best swimmer I knew. But last year, she was diagnosed with Hodgkin lymphoma. It broke my heart. She went to UF Health and was part of a clinical trial. I wish I could swim just one more lap with her. But her lifeguard shift just started, and lifeguards don't have time for laps.
Welcome back. If you still have any time left over after the concerts, the clubs, the exercise classes, and the festivals, then be sure to drop by Blondie's, Boosters, or Tierra del Sol.
That's where you'll find performances by your favorite local musicians almost every afternoon to help you unwind and finish out your day.
Well, as we do every week, we just covered a lot of activity in the villages, and we've only hit on a fraction of what's available out there.
That is right. So take a look at thevillagesentertainment.com, thevillagesdailysun.com, and of course, districtgov.org. Between those three sites, you can find even more activities and entertainment if you still have time to spare. Now get out there and live that active Villages lifestyle. Your community connection on VNN. Did you know that whether you're looking to try something new or rediscover a passion, there are plenty of great activities in the Villages, Florida's friendliest hometown. We have activities designed to keep you healthy. Check out one of the many aerobics classes available to all Villages residents and guests. From step aerobics to water aerobics to basics, you'll find an aerobics class just for you. With over 3,000 resident social clubs in our community, you're sure to find others that share your interests and passions. There's something for everyone in the Villages. You can find activity schedules in the Villages Recreation and Park section every Thursday in the Villages Daily Sun. And now you know. To learn more, go to thevillages.com. Hello, and thanks for watching the Villages News Network. Did you know that VNN is only one part of the Villages Media Group? In fact, we are made up of numerous sources of information and entertainment for you. Let's start with the Villages Daily Sun. The Daily Sun is your daily source for everything Villages. Stories, reports, features, sports, weather, entertainment, and business information. Our editorial, advertising, layout, and creative departments create a daily newspaper to make sure you have all the information you need to live the perfect Villages lifestyle. Published at one of the country's premier and newer printing plants in Coleman, Florida, our staff of production professionals, along with our distribution team, works tirelessly to make sure you get your Daily Sun every day, 365 days a year. Also published for you are the Newcomer's Guide, the Resident Directory, and the Villages Magazine, each loaded with unique and relevant information for you to maximize your best life. Originating from our studios in the small building with big windows near the water at Lake Sumter Landing is WVLG, your Villages soundtrack. Listen to WVLG broadcasting on 102.7 or 104.5 FM or 640 AM. Or stream us from the Villages Daily Sun app or the Villages app. WVLG offers music primarily from the mid-60s through the mid-90s with live and local semi-retired part-time on-air personalities from all around the country. If you're into great music, Villages information, and first-class weather forecasts, WVLG is your source for it all. And you're watching VNN, the Villages News Network. We create new programming every weekday, which starts at 6 p.m. Monday through Friday. Check out our fun weekend show, Play It Forward, from Friday at 6 until Monday at 6, and keep your eyes open for special programming and information coming soon. The Villages Daily Sun, the Villages Magazine, the Villages Residential Directory, the Villages Newcomer's Guide, WVLG, your Villages soundtrack, and the Villages News Network, VNN. The Villages Media Group, here for you 24/7, 365 days a year.
You want to enjoy your home, we know. To live well is to eat well. Doc's Restorations knows you want a beautiful kitchen to enjoy your favorite meals with your family. Licensed, bonded, and insured, we can make it happen. Bathroom? We work with trusted brands and American-made materials for a squeaky clean result. Family owned and operated for over 14 years, experienced craftsmen and design consultants. We stand on it. We'll make you look like a million. It's up to you what you tell your neighbors. And much more. So relax. Doc's Restorations will take care of it all for you. One company, one source, one solution.
You love the sunshine.
The sunshine. Sunshine. Sunshine.
It makes you happy.
So happy because I'm happy. Clap along.
You love love great music. It makes you smile.
You make me smile. Make me smile. Just to see you smile.
Your Village's soundtrack, WVLG.